What button does what? I forgot completely. Holy crap. Whew. Well, that was fun. Isn't this Throwback Friday? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I haven't played in a week. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. How you doing, Online Cop? How are things? How are you doing? Ooh. That light is not pleasing. Oh well, is what it is. We're back from the vacation. The boys had a wonderful time and everything. I'm tired as hell. I am tired as hell. But there we go, Friday night, enjoy. Alright, let's see if we can jump back into this and figure it out. I'm tired and gonna play this game anyway. Sleep is for wimps. Pretty much, right? Oh, that's right. I had these dark boots. Okay. Good. Alright, so you can kind of see what we're doing a little bit today. Gotta get some upgrades going. Need to finish the... See, I think we need more sticks, right? Is that... Yeah, that's what we need. We need more sticks. Gotta get some upgrades here. Alright. So... 2... There we go. And iron. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some iron. We got some stuff going. We definitely got it going. So, this... Oh, wow. Little bit of lag going on. Little bit of lag. I gotta update sticks? Right? There we go. Alright, so I wanted to get into a little bit of blood magic. Okay. And I do have the book here. Alright, so I was reading a bit about what needs to be done. We need to start with the altar. We need to get the will and start working on that stuff. Okay, so the blood altar is demonic will. Demonic will is snares. We need to get the sacrificial dagger going. Alright. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and get... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Beautiful. Get that cooking up. Let's bring up the blood magic. Blood magic. And this is what we need to do. Rudimentary snares. I don't know how many we're going to need, though. Do. Excellent. Okay, so there's the sacrificial dagger. Now, we need redstone. We need string. And iron. I don't think we need a lot, though. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need to make like a whole stack. I don't think so. Alright, so we'll make 16. That's a whole stack. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we'll take the string back over here. Okay, now where should we hunt? How much of the dark glass do I still have left? Where should we hunt? Right? Doesn't look like I have any of that black glass left. Because I was thinking maybe we just do this. I know, you should make that what's-her-name work as a maid for that rich lady or orphanage or one of those other places. Get enough money to get out of town. What? Wait, what? Okay, I wonder if this works. Aha. Ooh, I did get Demonic Will. Interesting. Creepers. Nice. So that was a nice little way to kind of cheat the system there. Haha. Although, is it really cheating, though? Would that be considered cheating the system? Looks like the zombie are fighting against the vector plate. Yeah, that's true, they are. But it's okay. Alright, so we have two. We need to make this Hellfire Forge. What does it take to upgrade them from green? Ah, the vector plates. Gotcha. So, vector plates, to go from green to yellow, it takes dark sugar. Dwindle cream could be slime balls with wither dust, or wither dust itself. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then, of course, they would just be quick. But when they spawn, they kind of do that little... Even if they were yellow, it would still have a little bit of a spin to it. Take these iron. That's true. That is true. I got to get rid of some of that stuff. Set up a set up a trash can. Couldn't even think of that for some reason. All right. All right, so what does this thing take again? This thing takes gold, stone, a block of iron. Does this one have anything like Draconic, where you can pull enchantments off of some of that mob gear, and you could put the stuff you want to keep, like a disenchanting table? Yes, as a matter of fact, it does. The nice thing about it is, it's actually in industrial foregoing. Check this out. So they have these different little things here. We've got enchantment sorter, so it can actually kind of sort the enchantments in a sense. I don't know, I haven't really messed around with it. But the enchantment extractor will actually take off enchantments. The applicator, I can actually apply which ones I want to it. And then, of course, the enchantment factory. This one's quite interesting, though. The enchantment factory runs off of essence. It'll use 3 buckets of essence to do a 30-level enchant. So it's actually kind of cool. And you can kind of see it here. When provided with power, an enchantable item, and essence, it will enchant an item just like a enchanting table does. It is random, but you can get some pretty good ones there. And then, of course, there's the applicator, just like the anvil, except instead of using the anvil and experience levels, it uses essence. One more, the extractor. So when provided with a book and power, it removes the enchanting. It removes the enchantment and puts it on the book. And the enchanted item won't be damaged in the process. But it works pretty well. Those do work really well. But I want to kind of get into this blood magic thing here. Stone. Okay, so here's the Hellfire Forge. Now, this thing's going to allow us to do a few things. Well, that, of course. But mostly... Oh, you've never seen. So you know nothing about it. Okay. I know very little about it just because I played with a little bit of it with Sevtech. So I've only done just a couple of different things. What we need to do is we need to get one of these petty gems. Okay, so blue, glass, gold, and redstone. Have to make more glass. Who would have thought? Mystical blue light flower. Of course. Did I make a I don't think I made the pedestal. I see that forge on the left side of the interface where you're looking at. Is it a single item or a multi-block? This one right here, the blood altar. Or you were talking about here? The Hellfire Forge. It's actually a single item. It's just this right here, and I'll show you in just a second too. I just need to get the materials for it. Let's grab. Does it also? Can it use lapis? It can. Okay. All right. So let's grab lapis. Just because I've been getting a decent amount of it. Lapis. Redstone. Whoa. Just one piece, please. One piece, please. That. Okay. Where should we set this up? It's actually a decently sized... It can be a decently sized structure, too. Okay, so the Hellfire Forge, that's it. That's the whole thing. But inside of it, this is where it can get a little interesting. So okay. And it was so there we go. You put them in here in the order. It drained off one of the will that I had on here. Okay, so now we have the gem. This is going to allow us to collect the will that we need. Of course, we need to make a sentient sword now, so this is going to be... Okay, so we may have to make another one. What's up, bud? Okay, cool. Iron sword. Do I already have one of those? I don't think I do. Of course, we have an enchanted iron sword, but we need an iron sword that's not broken or any damage taken to it whatsoever. Yeah, it has to be an undamaged sword, unfortunately. So this is usually the first thing that I go for. Okay, we got to put that in there. With this, and it really doesn't require any will whatsoever. There we go. So now we have a sentient sword. What we need to do is another one of those dang gems. I should have known. Should have known, chat. I should have known. Blue. It was gold. That's what it was. Yeah, it was gold, see? Redstone and some lapis. There we go. So really you need to start off with at least 2 will. No, there wasn't any, unfortunately. Okay, so now you see there's nothing on this. I'll toss this and this. And then when we pick it up, it now gets added to the Tartanic gem, which is nice. And anytime that we do kill something, we're going to use this sentient sword here. It's going to allow us to add will to our system, which is the Tartanic gem. Kill that squid. Kill it. Come here, squid. Okay, so they have to be hostile. Which means we might have a little bit of fun down here. Wow. Okay. That witch. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Free ink. More than what you're thinking about, exactly. Need to wait until night to use the mob, or just use the mob spawner? Well, as you saw, we were just kind of trying the mob spawner. They move a little bit too fast for that. So that might not be a good idea, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just going to have to kind of hunt at nighttime, unfortunately. It's going to be a pain. You can wag at their toes, then creepers can't see you and explode. That's true. That is true. We could do that. Okay, so we can hunt at night. What is over there? Just got to keep our eyes out. You have an enchanted bow. Okay, we've got 2.6. Gotta eat. Gotta hide. Creeper. Crap, crap, crap. What was I thinking? Not bad. I wasn't thinking, chat. I wasn't thinking. Oh, hello, creeper. All right. Who's sneaking around here? Do 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 do. Sweet. Oh boy, that's a fun fest of nope. There's a creeper on the sound stage. Yeah, he's in charge of the boom mic. That was a good one. There's a zombie in my power station. Hey, look, there's Bob right there. Okay, so basically right now we're at 11.06. Right now, still a good time. One thing that we're looking for is this blood lamp. Now, this blood lamp, we need to get... We have all the stuff that we need, but we need a minimum of 300 will, and it'll only drain 10. And it can only take a common or higher, which means this right here. Do you like those a man with no arms and legs jokes? Oh my goodness. These boots of jumping are just ridiculous. Can't go in for a crit. I gotta be sneaky about it, apparently. Okay. I think that's been fixed. There's a whole party going on over there. Look at that. All right, so the ones like what do you call a guy with no arms or legs hanging on a wall? Art. They have their time and place. Kind of like, what do you call a guy with no arms and legs in a pool? Bob. At 18.5 will, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby. I mean, as long as they're harmless, right? You know? There's a skeleton on the roof. Do 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 do. What do you say when a leper gets into your hot tub? Hey, Stu. Oh, jeez. I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. That is funny. Hey, Stu. What's cooking? Alright, what do we have that's over here? It's a creeper. He blew up in the water, that jerk. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. We've got a decent amount of will tonight, which means we could do some of the lower end blood magic spells. Health time. Oh my gosh. Like double zombie here. I mean double skeleton. Zig and zag. Dodge and weave. Although the sun kind of did most of that work for me. It works for me. You like this song? What's it called? Yeah, Keep Smiling by DJ Yax. It's the original mix. Pretty good. Let's kind of do some of the cleanup over here. What do we have? A spider? And a skeleton. Take out the skeleton first. And what else do we have over here? A skeleton. Okay. Alright, so we got some of the basic stuff going. Now, Blood Altar. This is what we need to do. Whew, we got a lot of stuff. Guess that's what happens. Okay. So the Blood Altar actually requires demonic will. I believe it requires 1, and we've got 39.2. I'd say that's not too bad. It's not too shabby. So we need gold, stone, and furnace. Let's do it. Two gold. 2 gold. 4 stone. 4 stone. And a furnace. has to be will. I should have kept one of those. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll hold that off. I see something down here. Okay, where is it on the map? It's down below. Aha. Hello. And a pig. There's a pig down there. One will. Perfect one will. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There's the Blood Altar. Do you have to get a lawyer to draft up that demonic will? Alright, so I'm actually going to put the Blood Altar right here. Okay. One thing that we can do is literally just right click, it takes one, puts blood into the system. Now, it's going to require a lot of food. However, it's worth it because it actually puts the blood into the system here. Alright. Gotta wait for that to come up. Now, this Incense Altar. Kind of interesting. You need an orb. Once you get the orb, which is basically a weak orb, you throw in, you need 2,000 of LP, which is the life pool. Every time you prick your finger on this one, it takes away a heart, which adds 200. No, it doesn't actually do damage to the armor, which is nice. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, the first thing that we're gonna need to do is get one of these orbs right here. So we take a diamond and we throw it in, and it also requires a tier 1 altar, which is what this is. This is just tier 1 the way that it is. I accidentally right-clicked on it. Blood potato! Okay, so we have 3,400 at this point. So let's go do... Let's go grab the 1 diamond. And let me show you how this works. Now, I know basic stuff. So we're here, we right-click, it does its little thing. You can see it's draining the millibuckets in there. And once it drains out 2,000... Does a sword or other damage to a mob make blood on the altar? It does. Kind of. There is a way to automate it and just constantly have blood in here. But you kind of have to work up to that. There we go. So poof, now we have a weak blood orb. We only need the one though, because anytime that it requires us to use this, well, unless it requires more than one, but like this right here. Cobblestone, stone, and charcoal. It's not going to use up the weak blood orb. It's just it requires it to be there. Or the alchemy table. It just requires it to be there. Yes. It's exactly like a bucket. And luckily I'm making charcoal over here for days. Just need the one. Alright, so Incense Altar, boom. See, still got the weak blood orb, which is nice. Now, if we take this and put it close by, let's say that we put it there. Okay, so we have our Incense Altar, blah, blah, blah. It's doing the thing. I can now actually just hold and right-click, and it takes me down to 1 heart. Instead of having to hold it and accidentally killing myself, in a sense. Night is falling. Run to safety. Run! Run! Okay. Now there's other things that we can do too, and it's kind of interesting. We can start off with these right here, divination symbols. Peer into the soul. Oh, we're gonna need arcane ashes as well. Doesn't require. It requires 0 and will not consume any, which is nice. So coal. This is a 10. This one says 19, so 20 use. It's not too bad. I'll show you what we're gonna do with this. Wow, I can see the inside of my shoe with this thing. That's not what it means to peer into your soul. Alright, so this one right here, like this water sigil, infinite water source. 2 buckets. It's going to require a minimum of 10 and will drain 3. So this is like one of the smaller end things that we'll do. Now let's get some ashes. Let's make the ashes. So bone meal, gunpowder, coal, and redstone. I'm looking for the... I'm not even seeing it for some reason. Alright, redstone, coal, gunpowder. Gunpowder. Redstone. I guess I'm just gonna have to crush it down. Oh, crusher! Just do this real fast. Make it simple. Ooh, 6. Yikes. Do. And this is done in the Hellfire Forge. What were we working on? I completely forgot already. Ashes. Okay, we're at 39.21. Still at 39.21 because that doesn't require anything. This is a fun little thing. Let's see if we can get something done here. We'll do the water sigil. So we need 2 buckets and sugar. I see you, creeper. Why you gotta be creeping? What? Was he a real creeper then? Okay. Low explosive power on that thing. Yeah. That one was kind of set to, like, stun. Alright, so there's 2 buckets. Do I still have sugar laying around somewhere? We'll find out. There it is. Okay, let's get this going. So in the Hellfire Forge, this is where we're going to make our water regent. Okay, so that's going to drain 3. So we're going to go from 39 to 36. Come on, baby. There we go. And here is our water regent. We get our buckets back. That's nice of them. Okay. Now, what we need to do in order for us to do the water sigil... Oh, I need a blank slate. So a blank slate is stone. And it drains 5 LP. So let's go get a blank. Let's go get a stone. Stone me, baby. Believe it or not, we're actually going to be using a lot of stone to make blank slates in this. So it puts it in, blah, blah, blah. Does its thing, takes 1,000 LP. Boom, there's our blank slate. Okay, so. It takes a lot to have a totally blank slate. Right? Alright, so we draw the arcane ashes on the ground. Doesn't matter where, what kind of ground it is. Then we take our water regent and our blank slate, mix it together, and it does its little hocus pocus alakazam. There it is. So now we have a water sigil. And we can create water anywhere we want. So if we needed an infinite water source right here, There we go. Now, it's taking life off of me to use it. Can I make an infinite water source from an infinite water source? Yeah, why not? So what we need to do is we need to link so now the current owner is me. Now I need to hold on to that, and instead of it actually draining myself, here we go. So 2041. It now just took life essence out of here instead of off of me. I don't even think it took that much either. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it did. Oh, that's right. It's putting it in there. It takes it out of the blood orb itself. There we go. So yeah, it takes it out of the blood orb. And I know there's a way that you can... there's a way that you can actually take it from your basin here, your blood altar. But I think it requires 2 blood orbs. Kind of have to read up on that one, unfortunately. Alright, weak blood orb. As good as any mage without a power source, a blood orb is a device that consumes physical LP and transfers it into the owner's soul network. Although not a battery itself, it does act like a conduit in order to fill up power reservoirs of blood magic. The weak blood orb is the first such orb that you can make by infusing a diamond inside a blood altar with 2,000 LP. You can create this orb. When bound and placed inside an altar with some LP in it, the orb will siphon from the basin and transfer that LP directly into the network. Each orb has a maximum capacity that can only be extended by advanced runes in the altar. For the weak blood orb, the maximum capacity is 5,000 LP. Blood orbs can also... Oh, hold on. Nighttime. Need to sleep. I believe if you link the blood orbs together and leave one in the blood altar, it kind of acts as like a reservoir. Blood orbs can also be filled directly from the player by simply right-clicking with them. This will transfer a heart of health into the orb and give you 200. Oh, okay. So if I need it on the go, I can just right-click on it. This cannot increase past the orb's maximum capacity. The blood orb can only be filled by the tier of altar or higher. This means if you will have a tier 3 orb, that has to be filled with a tier 3 altar. A simple tier 1 altar would not do this in this situation. Gotcha. Speed rune applies a pressure to the altar's basin, forcing the transmutation process so that crafting is a lot quicker. Each speed rune increases the consumption of the altar by 20% more rune. Oh, wow. Effectively increasing the speed of the altar. This also affects the speed at which the blood orbs are filled by the altar at the same rate per rune. Ooh. Back in 10 to 20 minutes? No problem. I will see you then. As a matter of fact, I should probably get up and take a real quick break. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alright, so the air sigil uses a rudimentary form of fusion to generate a steady stream of air behind the user by traces of water vapor in the air, propelling them forward. In essence, by using the sigil, you could be launched forward a considerable distance. It should be noted that the sigil will only cancel the user's fall distance when used. So if you want to stick the landing, you have to use it close to the ground. Gotcha. Very nice. As the name suggests, the Void Sigil will create a vacuum at the point of contact and will suck liquid source that is used on, completely destroying the source. This is probably the best used in conjunction with the Water Sigil or the Lava Sigil. Okay. Sigil, 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 Tome, Living Armor. Tier 3, Under the Sea. Oh boy. Can't do return trips on those. Okay. Alright, so we have the Water Sigil. We've got this. We need a way to read... $21.60. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I would like a way where I don't have to sacrifice myself anymore for that crap. What can we use? Jam is pretty nice. I like it. Used to store experience. Ooh. Okay, so there's one thing that we can do here. I'll take an item duck. And I'm also going to take a chest. Now, let's also make a real simple servo. Maybe we'll just do the reinforced one. Electrum. Silver and gold. Where's the silver? Really? There we go. At least I could get it done that way. Whew. Iron nuggets. Thank you. I still need iron nuggets for this. Yeah, I do. And glass. Oh my goodness. Glass. Oh boy. Whew. That's a hell of a number there. Literally. What? There we go. So if we take an item duck and a chest, I'm hoping that this doesn't take it right off the bat. It does. Okay, so this needs to be whitelisted. Only whitelist these things. Okay, so I only want you to pull blank slates when they're done. Don't take the stone. Do not take the stone. Alright, blank slate, blank slate. Blank slate. I'm looking for it. I'm just looking for it. I'm not actually typing it in. I'm just looking. Lava, water, and divination. Okay, so the divination and piece of redstone. Okay, so let's go grab a piece of redstone. And the blank slate. Alright, so we're going to get the divination signal in here. This is going to peer into the soul. So the current essence is 2140. That way we know And we can actually look at it over onto the top up there. It'll actually tell us level 1 and how much essence is in it. Very nice. Do I need this? Okay, so I have to be holding it in order for it to work. Okay. Gotcha. Where are the stones? Where are the blank... Here they are. Blank slates. So the only one that we can do after this is the lava sigil. Okay. It's going to require 32 and it's going to drain 10. Reinforced. This allows us to do a little bit better than a Swiffer. Elasticity. Green Grove. I don't know what some of these do. When seeing is not enough. Sigil of the Winter's Breath. Fast Miner. Ooh, that's a good looking. That's a good one. Node Runner. Node Router. Ah. Okay, so we need a tier 2 altar. Let's go put a book in there. Where's our books? There's a book. Let's go put the book in, man. Excellent. Set to tier 2. So, with the tier 2, nice. That allows us to actually see nice. I'm going to put a piece of cobblestone there because that's pretty much what it requires. Is missing a blood rune. Okay, blood rune. Oh, I take it that's what these are. All these different ones. Okay, so these are the different runes. Oh, geez. Oh, my. Oh my. I think I just make the blank runes like this, right? A couple of blank slates and some stones. I don't know. These symbols seem to be shifting. Yikes. Whoop. Alright, let's get that in there. Nice. I like how it will take that straight over. Let's take these runes. Let's get over here. Does it take them? It does. Ah. Okay, so that is going to take each one. So if I need 8 of these, that means I need 16 blank slates. I've already got 1. So I need to put 14 of them in. Okay, alright. Let's do another gold silver. Where's my silver? Do do do, boom boom boom. Very nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Dang it. Item duct is what I need. Hardened glass and tin. Pulverized obsidian and lead. Pulverized lead. Skies don't, dang it. I don't see obsidian in here anywhere. Dang it. Any in here? Nope. Of course not. Why would there be? Okay. All right, time to go get some lava. Believe it or not, what we should do... Yeah, I think I know what we should do. Let's take this blood magic. And let's make a lava sigil. So this is going to require 1 bucket of lava, a block of coal, cobblestone, 32 and 10. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. There's a piece of lava over there. Let's go this way. I think there's going to be some lava down here. Unless, of course, I converted it all to this. Dang it. Scotty Clooney 6. Hello, Poophead. How are you? I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Poophead? Let's get this going. Did I say Clooney? I meant Conley. Wow, I'm out of it. Right, let's see if we can't get a piece of... Ah, dang it. Son of a gun. JK, it was a dare. Hey, no worries. What's happening, hot stuff? So we're going to make the lava sigil. Hey man, no worries. No worries. I know how to deal with trolls. Stuff like that doesn't hurt me. I really don't care. Water off a duck's back. So I'm going to take this one here. We're going to put it in the pulverizer. Okay, then we're going to get it in the induction smelter. Beautiful. Nice. Ah, ugly dude on my TV. Oh no. Watch out. There's an ugly dude on your TV. Get him off of there. That was not a dare. Well, there you go. There you go. Cheers to that one. Okay. I think I might go cry myself to sleep about now. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's make the... There we go. There's the hardened item duct. We have our extra reinforced servo. Now, let's kind of automate this. Some... Throw that in there. Let's go ahead and get that going. So this is going to be, I believe, one at a... I know it says 32, but... Whoop. Haha. Hey man, I'm right there with you if you are. No worries. Cheers. Okay, the other thing that we can do, and I need to get the lava, this one right here. So a block of coal. redstone and cobblestone. That took 14 of them. Did it really take all 14 of them? Son of a... Wow, that's quite a bit. Noob! Exactly, right? I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to blood magic. That's the problem, is I don't know what I'm doing when it comes down to that. I'm actually just kind of learning it in this whole process right now. So... where did my potatoes go? I think I put them all away. Now let's cook our raw chicken here. Okay, that, and a block of coal. There we go. Let's go do that really quick in the forge here. Bucket of lava, coal, redstone. Drain 10 of my will. Okay, lava, bucket. Ah, it does have the 14 stone. Darn. Oh, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Why are you doing that to me? What if we filter? Ooh, that would be better. That would be a lot better. Paper, glass, nugget. Wait, not a filter. I'm sorry. Oh, what is that thing called? Retriever. That's what it's called. Really? An Eye of Ender? Come on. Seriously? Okay, well, that's gonna do that. Why y'all hating on me? No one's hating on you, man. It's all good. Cooked chicken! Too bad it's not fried chicken. I go for that. Gold and silver. It's the dang glass. Some... Okay, there we go. That should work. Do, 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 do. Wait a second. It's going to require blaze powder. Oh, good. I do have these. We need to get this thing going. We should definitely get that thing going, because I've only got a few more of these left. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Do, 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 do. 2 nuggets. Not 3 nuggets. 2 nuggets. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we'll get the retriever going. One. One at a time. Whitelist. Stone. Why'd you take 2, you son of a gun? There we go. Okay, so this should have 1. It has 1, and there's 13. Well, at least that's going to do... At least it's going to do that. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Alright. We need to automate this thing. I would love to have a better system in place for that. Because that is going to eat the shit out of my food. Oh. Should have done this. La 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 la. All right, so now we've got the water and we've got a lava sigil. Poop. Lava and water sigils. Beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, we're gonna need that holding one. But we'll have to do it after this. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a real quick break, get up, stretch the legs, see if the family needs anything. Probably get them in the, you know, get the kids ready for bed and all that type of stuff. But anyway, get up, stretch your legs, do what you need to do. I know one person said they'd be back in about 10 to 20 minutes, but we'll see what needs to be done. In that amount of time, I will be back, refill my drink, stretch the legs, hit the bathroom, and see if the family needs anything.
See ya. Be right back.
All right. All right. Let's get situated here. Aha! Bring that volume back down. All right, let's get this back going. Let's do this. All right, so we're doing pretty well. We've got a couple of the different sigils, working. Only problem that we're running into right now is filling this dang thing. Keeping the blood orbs rolling. All right. Let's harvest some of this stuff. All right, let's head over. Let's cook this stuff up. You could probably do bread as well, you know? Potatoes seem to be a little bit better. When it comes to the saturation, at least. Do, 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 do. All right. Let me take a look real fast and see what we can do for do do do. Okay. Let's see. Blood magic. Minecraft. Auto sacrifice. Here we go. Alright, so. Yeah, automation. Hey, what do you know? Well of Suffering. The Well of Suffering requires 36 ritual stones, 4 air, 16 water, 8 fire, 4 earth, and 4 dusk. Activating it requires a weak activation crystal and 50,000 LP. Wow. So, a Well of Suffering does 1 point of damage to every entity within a 10 block radius centered on the Master Ritual Stone. This damage is converted into life essence and fed into a blood altar within a 10 block radius centered on the Master Stone Ritual. Each point of damage done costs 2 LP from the activator's soul network and generates 10 LP in the altar. This process benefits from the Runes of Sacrifice. What does the Rune of Sacrifice do? That's something that I need to figure out. The Rune of Sacrifice is an upgrade component for the Blood Altar. Each Rune of Sacrifice increases the amount of LP gained by the Dagger of Sacrifice or the Well of Suffering by 10%. This bonus is additive. So two runes increases LP gain by 20%, 3 by 30, and so on. That's something we need to look at getting. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, Rune of Sacrifice. It's going to be a level 2, so we need to get these blank runes going. It's just going to consume the heck out of our food. That's all I got to say. The process is slow in the beginning. Slow in the beginning. Whew, is this process slow. So that one should be 3, 4, yeah, 10. Good. Got the right amount. Pain in the butt. Gotta figure out a way to get this done and efficiently. Efficiently would definitely be the key on this one. Raw calamari. We can turn it into raw fish. Okay. But if we cook it, not so good. Of course, ground fish can then be used as really not that much. Maybe cooking it is just the best bet. Yeah, let's cook it. That way we have food. Trying to use what's in the barrels, you know? Do. That is some pretty good saturation right there. Yeah, that's not bad. This is really eating up the food, though. Really eating up the food. Let's see, wheat. Grind it down into flour. Pulverize it into flour. Flour can then be used to We can make gravy. See, we can also be done this way too. Mortar and pedestal. And we should really look into that too. String. Really? Huh. Tater tots. Salt. We should look into cooking for blockheads as well. Honestly, I really think that that would be beneficial for us. Getting there. We are getting there. Sadly, not as fast as we. Very close to being a tier 2. Okay, we're gonna cook up the potatoes. Dang it. Gotta be careful out here too. Okay, that's growing. Okay, that's done. Are those really our only farms right now? Yeah, those are our only farms. Here and here. And then this one. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Now we can see what these come up with. course we're full up, right? Okay, so that wasn't too bad. What do we have over here? Tea leaf, garlic, spice leaf, turnips, beans, cotton, scallions, zucchini. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that. Do 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 do. Jump. Didn't jump. Didn't jump at all. Ah! Oh good, we're gonna get a decent amount of potatoes here. Baked potatoes. Good, good, good. That has definitely helped out. Back up here and sacrificing some more. Oh, we definitely need to get some of those runes of sacrifice going here, too. Yeesh. Can't do that until tier altar 2. Do, do, do. Run for your life, it's nighttime! Definitely slow going at the beginning. Always slow going, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like this is the last one. And then we'll have a tier 2 blood altar. Okay, so that's all that's used for that. Okay, so now if we look at these, Void, Elasticity, Green Grove. I don't know what the Green Grove does. What does this do? Sigil of the Green Grove. Sigil of the Green Grove. By using your blood as a sample growth catalyst sorts, Sigil of the Green Grove will increase the growth speed of any plants in the nearby area while activated. To activate the sigil, shift right-click to toggle between activated and deactivated, easily seen in the tooltip or by the glowing symbols on the sigil. Okay. Keep in mind that every few seconds, the sigil will siphon a bit of LP from the user to fuel the accelerated growth. If used directly on a plant, the sigil will apply a bone meal effect. This can be used to grow tall grass or other crops, just the same as bone meal. Interesting. Okay. At least we know what that is now.
I like it.
Alright, let's go finish upgrading this tier altar-wise. There we go. Okay, so that is tier 3. Whoa. Next tier blood altar is missing a solid block at negative 158, 66. One, two. Well, I know that. I haven't started doing that yet. It's saying it's missing it right here. Block of redstone. So now this holds 10,000 millibuckets. Interesting. Okay, so it does seem like it has been upgraded. think the only way really to test it out would be going and grabbing a stone. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so that's only going to work. Dang it. That's always going to pull out too. That's the problem, is it's always going to be pulling out. I'm going to have to look into how to like really automate this whole process too. Alright, so here's where I'm going to call it tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having a good time. I'm going to go ahead and, post this over to, the YouTubes and make sure that people can see it at all times. I want to thank all the new subs, the new followers, the new tips, the bits, everything that you guys have done. Much appreciated, much love. Hit the follow button if you're new to the stream and you like what you see. That way it notifies you when I go live. And of course, guys, always have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.
Later.
See if there's anybody that we can, yeah, I think there is. Ooh. Alright, looks like he's playing a different mod pack, but that's alright. Guys, enjoy. I will see you next time. Cheers.